Yeah, I mean, he said numerous things. First thing he said is you got to respect the game. You get up like that, like we did in the first half, maybe took our foot off the gas. He said you just can't do that. He's like, they had a lot of good players out there on the floor playing for them, and that should be a lesson to everyone. But he also said, you know, it really stinks that this is the way that our season ended because we really did have a good year, and he's really proud of, you know, the season. He's proud of the group. He said it's been a pleasure to coach this group. And, you know, most seasons end with, you know, a down locker room. Obviously, we didn't want that to happen tonight. But he just really wanted to, you know, say how proud he was of everybody. You know, we got a family there in that locker room. Everybody loves each other. And, you know, it really was an awesome year, awesome group of guys. But it definitely stings. Obviously, this isn't the way you want the season to end, but.
Hunter, y'all missed your first 9 3-pointers in the second half, missed a bunch of free throws. It just feel like at one point there was just a lid on the basket for you?
Yeah, it was definitely frustrating. It just felt like, you know, me especially, I'll take the blame because I just couldn't hit the ocean if I fell out of a boat tonight. So it was tough, but. No, not really. You know, you play this game long enough, sometimes that happens. Wasn't the first time, and it probably won't be the last, unfortunately. So.
How difficult was it for y'all to kind of put the disappointment of selections that were behind you and trying to get ready for this game?
It was difficult for sure. We definitely, you know, that first 24 hours it stung a lot, but you know I felt like we were pretty ready to play. You know, we jumped on them early, and you know, one thing I told the team before the game was just obviously we're heartbroken. You know, we wanted to be in the NCAA tournament, but to put things in perspective, go back to your 14-year-old self and think about what you would have done for this opportunity to put this jersey on and play in front of this crowd. So don't be selfish, and you're living out some people's dreams, so make the most of it and don't take it for granted. But unfortunately, even despite that, I thought we had a good mentality, but you know, we took our foot off the gas, and they're a really good team. Credit to them. They made a lot of big shots, and we just couldn't get one to go when we needed it. So.
Hunter, you decided to come back this year, gave it your all, had an unbelievable season both as a team and yourself personally. I guess what will you take away from this season the most? Any particular memories specifically?
Yeah, I mean, I have tons of memories. The things I'll cherish the most is just, you know, the times I've been able to spend with my teammates. I've made a lot of great relationships in my time here, especially this year. And whether it be, you know, just us on the bus, us on the plane, us in France, you know, I just have a lot of great memories, and I love everybody in that locker room, and I'm really going to cherish them forever.
Will you still be able to personally be able to look back at the season and say, hey, this was a success, and I made the right choice? And when you talk about some of those memories that you have?
Yeah, absolutely. I think there's no doubt in my mind that I made the right choice coming back here. You know, it didn't end how we wanted it to, but at the end of the day, we really did have a good year, and I'm just proud of everybody in that locker room. We put in so much time together, and I'm just really thankful for all of them. So.
What do you think the future holds for you? I imagine you have some pretty good prospects professionally.
Yeah, man, I'm going to continue to play as long as I can. So.